Yo, what's going on, y'all? D. Aaron Elijah here for another episode, Speaks and Sip, the guest list. My co-host for today is G. Yo, what's going on, bro? Haven't seen you in a good bit.
Yeah, always Virgo season. You
Now,
heard?
now, as for our guests on today's guest list, right? We're talking like actor, artist, entertainer, like the vibe dealer. If you didn't know, yo, Paul G, what's good, bro? What's going on? What up?
I got the Epsilon.
You know?
Yeah, I got Satan syrup in front of me. I got to behave tonight. Hallelujah. Anyway, we good, man. We great. Long day.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know you was telling me about it. What's your day look like today? Just give it insight.
I woke up worried. Then I stopped worrying.
Okay.
Then I started preparing for my commute because I had 3 variations today. I was going to go pick up something or go drop off things or go meet someone to get something done. Sounds sus. Trust me, we're on topic here. I had to meet with my agents at State for some new digitals. Got those taken care of. Then I got my new measurements. They was like, yo, P, you're 3 pounds up. I said, okay. It's perfect for my confidence, you know?
Yeah.
But then we was talking about that and like new opportunities with State. State's like, it's a modeling agency. I don't know. That sounds like a flex, but it's, it's.
Regardless,
You
great. Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, it's just like, so I was talking to State, and then after that, I went to start finishing the outside episode.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I was editing last night at 4 a.m., and then I edited at this random place called Grumpy Cafe with no plugs or Wi-Fi. Then I ran over to Starbucks and edited there, and finally finished the episode, and then did it in the car, and now I'm chatting too much, and yeah. So,
all right. So
I'm here.
Let's start with this. If you had to describe your vibe today in one word, what would it be?
My vibe in general or my vibe today?
In general, but if you had to say it today, what would it be?
Magnetic, electric, natural. I would liken it to like a learning AI, right? And when I say that, it's like I grow and I evolve whatever I experience, whatever I learn, whoever I meet, whatever I find works, even if it's small, I grow and I learn and I become that person. So my vibe is like, it's like technology. It's growing. It needs to be updated. It's electric. It's magnetic. It's warm. It's welcoming. It's home. It's home. Like I try to be a home for people. Like
Oh yeah, I love that. What would you say? So like for Paul G, where does Paul G's energy and like the performance part comes from?
Well, it comes from a lot of places. It comes from doubt, which is a good thing. If you've ever been bullied or doubted or looked upon or laughed at or attacked, it comes from there. It's like, oh, I'm good. I'm great. I beat that. So now that I'm in this moment and I beat that moment, oh yeah, now I'm going to go off with every little thing I can. And then it becomes, I survived a 5-car flip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, life is quick. So life is quick, man. Like, so you really got to cherish the moments. You really got to cherish the opportunities. But then you got to also get over the anxiety of that. Like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do that. Anyway, and so my performance and my energy, and when I produce things, it comes from happiness of what I have. It comes from pride. It comes from the work I put in. It comes from learning. It comes from all of that, man. It's a lot of different places.
Okay. So being that you started with saying doubt, for example, did all of this come easy to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? My doubt won't even allow you to say all of this.
Exactly. Like, it doesn't sound like that.
Yeah. And so I'm at a place where like I might achieve something, but there's way more to achieve. Like,
I love that. Yes.
But I always will stand on business. I know who I am. I know what I've done, but I always feel like there's more. I feel like there's more for me to do. Right. So the doubt came from when I was trying, you laughed. When I was trying, you didn't want to help. When I was trying, you was in meetings giggling because I had the audacity to believe in myself. Mind you, now some of those same people are paying, watching, playing, calling, asking. And that's a real thing, And I'm not famous. I'm not rich. But and then I try not to become the person that laughs either. I try to become the person that encourages early. Right?
Yeah.
Because I understand what it looks like to have something you want to do and then like you just don't look like you got it.
And in my opinion, not to cut you off, it's crazy to say, but I would think like that's actually difficult to not fall into that trap. And I only say that not to be messed up or anything, but like I say that to say like once you get to a certain point, you start falling into the trap of like the crowd and what's quote unquote cool, what's in, so then you start looking outward and you start kind of like being those people that's doing the giggling, making fun of the people and all of the lousy stuff, you know?
You got to be humble, man. And I realized like I believe in the meek shall inherit, meaning like the person that's the smallest in the room will be the biggest in the room one day, and you're gonna have to respect that person.
Yes,
I've seen it. Like I've seen it with myself. I've seen it with other people. I've seen it with with people before me. Like So like I'm never looking to, and I'm not gonna lie. Like you could get caught up.
Yeah,
you could get caught up thinking like, oh yo, let me do this for you, man. I got you. Don't let this. I've done that before. Like I'm not perfect, but like I haven't done it at the majority of my life. Like that's not my story.
Yes,
like that's a hiccup of getting too caught up in something that I worked for. Imagine working hard for something, finally getting it, and then not knowing how to handle it. You get what I'm saying? Like getting caught up in that vibe, and then you have to relearn how to handle the vibe at that level. And then the next level, you got to relearn how to manage that. You got to relearn how to manage that.
Always, life is just that cycle because people fumble.
Yeah,
it's like what happened to that person?
Yep. Ooh.
They got cocky.
Yeah, they got cocky. They fell off. They got, they doing something and they got exposed. Like it's just a lot of stuff that's
so much different. Yeah.
OD.
You know what
so
I'm saying?
how do you feel like correct me if I'm wrong, you went to St. John, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel like if at all St. John kind of shaped your like what you do now, and like I know like the communications and stuff like that. Like how did that all shape?
Well, I'll tell you this, man. Like St. John's put me, so I was already like with different communities I was in.
Yeah.
I found myself in like a leadership role or like a role of influence or like a role of, oh, he knows this person and that person. It could be a youth group. It could be my
didn't even matter.
It was just me being in that environment and me cultivating my ability, working with people, and then people see, yo, I want to support him. I support him. Oh, you know him? Oh, you know him? And then now St. John's, that took it to another level. Because now you got thousands of kids from all over the country that recognize my face, that recognize what, who, oh, that's the guy on the videos. Oh, he was just performing at the thing. Oh, he just did the J. Cole concert. Like, oh, he hosts every event. And then that turns bitter and that turns angry
fine.
and that turns, oh, yeah, this guy, he always everywhere. He always, so it taught me how to handle like fake love,
all of it,
hidden love, confused jealousy. It taught me different types of people, and it still made me love people, but it made me get smarter with how I handled it, and it allowed me to take my brand serious and go, okay, like you have an impact in this circle, right? And like you can take it there, and you can use this ecosystem of people, and you can continue to chase your dreams by like doing the right things and going off anytime you can in this ecosystem, if you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I use St. John's as a platform to build my brand, right?
Smart.
And it really catapulted me to so many opportunities in relationships. So
what was Paul G always the life of the party?
Always the life of the party. I mean,
cause we seen it in person.
Was the vibe always there? Was it always not that we gonna get there, but
that's me, bro. That's me. That's just me. Like I like to have fun. I like to enjoy myself. I like to make people smile. I like to interact with people.
Yeah.
That's just me, bro. Like that's just how I've been. Like I've never watched another man and go, oh, he's done to my, oh, he done. I've always kind of been in my own,
which happens still,
It doesn't mean I always got to be outside and extra and on the table at the time. I could just be in the cut, like talking to y'all, like, yo, this is a vibe, bro. And I could just give to you like the energy, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be all. That's just who I am, bro. Like I just like enjoying a good time. I like being in good moments because there's a lot of bad moments.
Oh dear.
You know? So when
you're not lying.
When you're in good moments, you gotta really enjoy it because a lot of times people be at parties thinking about the bad moments.
Yeah.
Like, I need to be here at this moment.
Present, living in the present.
Yeah, so I really take that, to a certain degree, man. Like,
what you wake up on? Because you have a lot of energy, and somebody I got ADHD, I wake up like ready to start the day and go. Like,
it depends. It depends. Nowadays, I wake up just thinking about what I have to do today. Like, I have responsibilities. Good. Yeah, I got responsibilities. I got people that believe in me. I got people that's relying on me. I got people that expect me to show up. Right.
Yes,
and if I just fade away and just give up. And it's just like
a lot of pressure.
What's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? And there is pressure, but even after almost like passing away in that car, I'm like, yo, like every moment is valuable and you can't take anything too serious. And things are really, at the end of the day, never that deep. So like pressure, okay, fine. That's real. But then it's like, you still gotta live your life and you don't know what's gonna happen the next day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Where did the phrase "the vibe dealer" actually come from for you?
What does that mean to you?
Do you even remember?
I don't.
Do you even use that phrase?
Oh no, I use the phrase a bunch, like on my thing, because that's my original.
That's
like,
your personal.
yeah,
exactly.
That's my thing, right? Like so, like I see people like use the vibe this and the blank dealer.
You hear it all,
but like for me, I've never heard any inspo. It was just like I felt like at a certain time, I was getting paid to MC, I was getting paid to do music, I was getting paid to act, I was getting paid to host, I was getting paid to do content. And at one time, I'm like, yo, I'm just dealing vibes. Like, it's a song called Vibe Dealer. Like, it's called, I'm just trying to catch a vibe. Yeah. I'm not trying to catch a vibe, just dealing out these vibes. And I'm like, yo, like, I'm literally getting paid to vibe, like to give you energy to vibe. So it's like Vibe Dealer. Like, you pay me this, I'm gonna give you some vibes, right? And it's like, to people, the energy is like crack. It's like, we need Paul back. We need this guy. Oh, I like that song. We need to book him. So Vibe Dealer it's just a cool name, and it's like the name of the album. No shameless plug. Album coming out next year. And we'll talk about that. A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we gonna chat.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's the Vibe Dealer. That's where it came from. It just came from that mentality of like, I get paid to deal vibes, I guess. Like,
okay.
Cause we seen you like walk around with the camera and like the episode thing. Like, yeah, that's fire.
Just dealing out and we could talk about that too.
We gonna get. Hold on. Let me just. We gonna start
spot, but
okay. When it comes to, I'm hearing the details that you continue to move, continue to go through the day, continue to go through life. How does one maintain like the positive energy throughout all of these like situations, such as like maybe from the extremes of like the car crash to anything like it's just a bad day? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
or
God,
like
bro. I mean, it's just God. Like, God be taking me through a lot of situations. Like, he takes me through a lot of moments, and it's like sometimes I don't feel like I have anyone else to really call on, because a lot of the times when it's a lot of things going on, and you might have a lot you're working for. Sometimes as men, let's be real, as black men, we kind of just want to be like, oh, whatever, man. Let's just like, I'm low-key done. Like, life is cool. Like, it's straight. Like, I had enough. You know?
Yeah.
But what brings me back is purpose. Is the gifts that I was given. Is the people that God gave me. It's the fact that He's come through for me a bunch of times. You get what I'm saying? So, what brings me back, what allows me to chill, is going, all right, like, I mean, it's stupid right now. It's annoying right now. This sucks. But I've seen it shape up a lot. Almost every time. Because if it didn't shape up, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, that's what keeps me really going at the end of the day, man. I could give you the ideas of like, it's always gonna pass. Or nah, it's really just God, bro. Like, if it weren't for God, bro, that's what I talk to. Like, sometimes I really don't have no one that really believes that or believed in what I would want to do or where I want to go with certain things or my guidance on certain things.
That doubt.
Yeah, a lot of people doubt. Some people might question like, oh, my direction on certain things.
Yes.
But I hear from God directly, bro. Like, you ever heard DeAndre Hopkins? I feel God.
Yeah.
God. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, when he says that, I believe that in a way. It's like, yeah, that's the only like green light I need.
Straight answer, like.
Yeah, that's the only green light I need. And I'm not trying to get like super spiritual in here, but that's just real.
No,
yeah. That's
a fact though, like.
Yeah.
So okay, so now let's switch the bag, right? Because we know Paul G does so much, right? So now when we go into Paul G's acting, right? So from anything from the Henry Box Browns, to the Blue Bloods, we here for it. We here for it.
Favorite podcast in a long time.
Yeah.
Because we here for it. As black men, like, I feel like I haven't arrived at all. But like, I feel like
we see it. We definitely see it, bro.
So like, for y'all to be like,
we here for it
with the info. It's like that makes me feel great,
Look,
bro.
Man,
like,
we appreciate you being present. Okay, like.
We tell you this in person before the show.
Shit. The
like in the spot, like,
off the cam, that's just how it is.
That's exactly right. That's exactly true.
When it comes to anything, once again, from like Henry Box Brown to the Blue Bloods, what like Did you have a moment in acting specifically where you were like, wow, like, hold on, I'm doing this. Like,
Yeah.
What was that moment for you?
So, coming from Brooklyn, bro, we don't get opportunities. Bro. Like, nobody comes to us and says, this is how you go become a professional actor.
Yeah.
We get the actors that come to us and speak to us.
And talk about
follow your dreams. Nobody says, yo, black boy, go in a play, do the play, record it, put it together as clean as you can, Google agents.
Yes.
Go to that agent, send them your film, send it to 50 agents. You're going to land 3. 2's going to say you're okay. 1's going to say, we really like you, kid. We're going to give you a chance.
Yeah.
That's how you tell black kids. I never got that. And I grew up with Tony Award winning people. No shade to, people I grew up with that were in the industry. It's not their responsibility to walk me through. But I feel a personal responsibility to our people to really give them the game. And I say that because
I love that.
Like, in high school, where would I go? Like, what do I do? Right?
Yeah.
Like,
you're lost. You're figuring shit out.
I knew I wanted to be on TV, but all you had was stage plays and summer programs for me. So, all right, fine, I'll do that. And then I'll get my acting chops up, right? And so the moment, like, so at that time, I'm like, yo, I don't even know, like, I know I'm good enough to be on TV, but I don't know, am I ever going to be on TV? So the moment I got a call from my agent and she was like, you booked it. I was like, what? I knew who she was talking about because I auditioned for Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
She was like, you booked that. I'm like, what? And she was like, Blue Blood, check out the role. I'm like, oh, okay, awesome, great. Boop, boop, boop.
Breathe. Yeah.
Oh my God. Because those tears came from a place of, yo, this black boy didn't even think he had an opportunity to get on TV once. Like, not even do a movie, not even get on a show. He didn't know he was going to have the opportunity to get on that screen.
Yeah.
Right? And so this was my dream. And so imagine living your whole life not even knowing how you're going to get your dream, right? And so I got that call, and at that moment, the tears started going crazy. I cried like I lost somebody. And my sister, she come, she was like, I heard you was crying. You all right? What's up? I'm like, yo, we good. It's all good. I'm all right. Don't worry. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. Like, yo, like crying like the hardest I ever cried.
Yeah.
And it's because like that particular moment meant a lot, because like where I come from, you just don't know if you're ever gonna see that. And so it's my goal moving forward to make sure everybody my age, younger or older, understands like there's an attainable way to get to that dream that you don't even think is possible, right? And I haven't arrived yet. It's just that this young black boy from Bedford Avenue didn't even know he was good enough or worthy enough to be on somebody's TV or like have an agent.
Like, look,
you're not even thinking.
Like,
and you
what?
killed the doubt. Look, see, you talk about crying.
Yo,
that's
man.
that moment. It's like, oh,
But
I did it.
What he needed that doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
He needed that doubt.
That shit pushed
Needed
you.
that doubt.
It
That
makes
pusher,
me
yeah.
angry. It makes me come on time. Pause. It makes me get to places on time. It makes me get my hair cut before shoots. It makes me like prep. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It makes me prep my content.
Yes.
It makes me go, okay, this song is good, but how can we make it better? It makes me stress because you know what? I'm used to that. Yeah, I was born in that, bro. I was born in that doubt. I was born in that. Like people that they wasn't looking for me, my family, my friend. Like, so all of it is good, essentially.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
it is.
you gotta curb that too, because if you don't curb it, you're gonna become a monster.
Carrying too much is stressful too.
And I literally, like in one of my song BC, I put the pain turned me to a monster.
Yes.
And I meant that in 2 ways. One way where I go hard, I work hard, but the pain really turned me into a monster at a certain
The
time.
mindset could be, it's a lot that
angry, make you unforgiving, and make you like, I'm a son him one day. I'm a son him. Like, if he come to me, I'm not even going,
that giggle talk, that let's make fun of, that everything we talked about earlier.
Turn me into a monster. And if you don't curb it and like forgive yourself and forgive the moments, then you just turn into that. Exactly. And you're gonna lose everything you work for if you don't curb what those lessons try to teach.
I'm not gonna front that feel good when you get the get back, but it's not healthy, you know.
It's not healthy because you become bloodthirsty.
OD.
Bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've got revenge before, and I've got revenge again and again and again. And it's like, I don't feel good, but I'm winning. And it's like, and then at the end of the day, you look like the bad guy.
Every time.
And you only live in your life.
You didn't do nothing wrong. You just became consumed with it. And that's what I'm saying. You just really gotta curb every feeling everything you experience, you really have to analyze and curb. If you don't, you just
And it's temporary at the end. It's just in that moment, or it'll just last for a short period of time. But
Yeah. So
success is the best revenge anyway.
yeah, that's right.
That's right. Exactly.
You gotta watch me.
And not bragging, right?
Yes.
Because my therapist told me
Biggest thing.
compassion, right? You looking at, like, I have to take therapy. Black men take therapy.
No, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
nobody knocking.
At all.
Let's professionally
We're not
clear
here
his
to do
brain
that.
out so that you can be the best you possible, right? Anyway, so my therapist was like, yo, you should have compassion for these people. You didn't do nothing to them, but they hate you. They're trying to destroy you. And why? Because they empty. They don't feel that. They could never be the happiness you have. You don't have to be better than them.
Let me tell you something. Not to cut you off again.
No, yeah, please, man. Cut me off. I'll talk.
Yo, every day, I literally practice positivity for reasons like that. Every day, I look at moments where there's like someone's upset and they did something, or they had a outburst towards you, and it's like it's not even you. And the faster you start realizing that, and that every day the same thing may happen, the faster you realize what to actually do. That
can't take none of that personal either. Yeah,
none of that shit is personal. It's just like, you know what, man, less of that. Let me keep going on my mission. And then if anything, then when you get to a part where like you can like, I guess it falls into like, and I don't want to start diving into that, but it starts falling into like emotional intelligence and all that shit.
Yes.
It gets to a point too where now I find myself at a point where I try to tell my friends, my peers, everybody, where it's like, yo, I want you to practice the same thing. Cause sometimes people go through tough times and then you got to tell them like, yo, like, not to be funny, like what are you looking forward to? Right? Think about those things. Just don't stress that. Yeah. You only seeing that person maybe in one environment. You only got, who cares?
You'll ruin everything.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even
30 seconds.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I be having difficult times too. I'm human.
No,
but at the end of the day, I look at it like, man, you can't be stressed about that shit.
But I mean, you know what? But as humans, I feel like, yes, we got to get there. But it is honest. Like, it is honest to feel what you want to feel. Like,
yes.
Be angry.
Yes. Yeah.
And like, and then like,
and you gotta,
you gotta bring yourself back and go, all right.
Yes.
Like, and then it's like the forgiveness thing is really freeing. Like, no matter what your mind tries to tell you, like, forgiveness is freeing. Forgiveness of yourself too. That's the number one important thing.
Because you learn it every day as well. Like,
I'm learning every day. I'm messing up every day. If I want God to forgive me, I gotta forgive
everybody else.
And I gotta forgive myself. If He forgive me, I gotta forgive myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's just a journey of emotional and spiritual juggling, right? Like, we're just really waking up every day.
Never ending.
Every day.
Every moment too. Like,
you'll be a year in now. You'll have 5 hours of just bullshit and you start doubting it, like, yo, is this really like life right now?
Yeah. And at different levels, you got different tests, obviously.
Oh man.
Every day is a test. I'll say that too. That's another phrase. Every day is a test.
Different types of attacks, right?
I get 10 tests.
Yeah. And if you beat one level, the next one's gonna meet you, but you're gonna have the tools. Like, guys, I'm sorry, I keep saying God. All right.
No, you're good. You're good.
God will give you the tools at every level, right?
Yes.
Every level, every environment. He's gonna give you the tools, but it's gonna be mad difficult. And you're gonna fail, but you gotta forgive yourself back.
The higher you grow, the harder they go.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Okay. Right. All right. Let's gear back. Right. Okay. So now we're talking Carnegie Hall, Barclays, Madison Square Garden. Let me ask you the question. First of all, shout out to that shit. Right. Like that's like
easy.
You can low key say I am New York, but hold on. Right. How do you crowd control? Like, how does that work for you? Because those are all like, they're all big in itself, but they're different levels at the same time, if you feel me. Like, and you know that more than I do.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, so all of those venues, I did different things. So like,
exactly,
hosting at one, maybe I did performing, maybe I sang in the background in one, maybe I sang in a choir in the other. So a lot of, like at Barclays Centers, you know, I did like, what's that thing called? The anthem? I did the anthem with a youth choir. And
scaring me, man.
Right. I'm like, America. And then like the 40/40 Club, like I did like a set, right?
Yeah,
so it's like, it's like different places is different things. I did different things. But to answer your question, like in the moment, how do I crowd control? It's just knowing that in the moment I'm prepared, I got it. I know what I can do. And I'm just having fun with it now. Like once you get over that nervousness of like, if you can do it, first of all, you gotta start telling yourself you can do it. If you can't tell yourself you can do it, No one's gonna believe
fact.
you.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
why would you want somebody else to follow you if you don't even believe yourself?
You gotta act like you've been there.
Right. And then even at certain points, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't fully believe in myself, but I believe in myself enough to be able to still do what I had to do enough in the moment to bring more opportunities. So how do I handle it? Just going out and just doing it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like if I know I can do it, just do it.
You have a great attitude.
Yeah, man. But
I love that. Yeah. Okay, so right, those were all things that you kind of both of these are good. You collaborated a lot within these venues, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now when it came to Paul G, Paul G came out with Beastie, right? Paul G came out with Beastie. What was the vibe that you wanted people to get from that?
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Like, there's a song called Game that I dropped 2016.
Yeah.
It went crazy. Like, it's got 500,000 streams, independent.
Yes.
We really just wanted to make another game.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
But it was like the updated version of that. And the updated version of that was just my words at this age, my words at this point. And I felt like I'm at this place. When I wrote Beastie, I was at a place where I was like, like, I got what it takes. I know I can. I want more. Like, now, matter of fact, I'm going beast mode. Like, everything I've been through, everything I'm working toward, it's up. It's up. I'm going beast. Like, and the music side of it, like I knew it was gonna be good for sync. I knew it was gonna be good for like television, good for like people to use it in their workout playlist. So all of that come together. Shout out to my bro, Double A Hit Music. If it weren't for him, I would not be doing music today at all. He's my lifeline with this stuff. Anyway, so that's the mindset behind Beastie. But yeah, so we put the Beastie song out, and I like to make songs that reflect my current state of mind.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that's the type of music that's like reachable to others. Like
yes.
That's the best type. That's the shit that just keep going and everybody like love.
Exactly.
Because it's so relatable.
Right. And that's why like coming from the church, like I don't curse in my music or even in my content, right?
Yeah.
Because one, it's like it's everyone can listen to it, and if you make it good enough, nobody's gonna really notice. Like nobody's really gonna notice. Like, oh, like did he curse? Like nobody even knows. Like there's people that be like, yo, I just realized you don't. Curse
I didn't miss a curse.
Like nah. Like so, it's a song that's palatable for everybody, right? And
love
so
it.
Brands,
you make
all of that.
Yeah, you make exactly. You make the song clean already. They're not gonna have to worry about the clean version. And it's gonna be the same song they fell in love with. They could just put it right on their product.
Yes.
Right. They could put it right on their TV. They could put it right. They could walk.
And it's marketable.
Marketable, bro.
All branding.
And that's the goal, man. If we're gonna take hours in the studio and make a beat and write the song, then we might as well make it pay off in every way we can.
Yes.
So I let the curses out. Plus, I mean, it's just like I built a support that didn't know me like that. So imagine like going completely left field, and it's like, oh, kind of. I mean, it's good, but you're kind of tripping. Like, so I try to keep that fine line where it's like everyone can hear and like enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's whatever.
Yeah. You're doing it for you.
People that don't enjoy it,
Exactly.
people that do. So,
but making music with no curses is like it shows your creativity and your skill to be able to make a song that's not because somebody clicked it. Yo, this like bro, like that's what you
mean because it's easy to rhyme with the S word.
Yeah,
I mean, rhyme with everything. You know, but no, I mean, I get what that's the goal, man. But
it's harder to do what you do,
especially because we use these words so often,
so easy. Yeah, every day, like
to be like, hold on, I have to be conscious. Can't say that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me reword this.
A lot of people think that the Saurus is a dinosaur, but that's a different topic.
Yo,
what?
All right, all right. So yeah.
I mean, you know,
we're not here to judge.
We're not here to judge, man.
But do better.
Nah, for real. But I mean, like that's just what I choose to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just not. I mean, like I said, I try to stay fruitful to the people that supported me from the beginning that's still here. As I gain new people in different industries, like I'm in the nightlife industry a little bit more now in the past 2-3 years.
Yeah,
like I'm still refining, right? So like I'm trying to stay true to the people that supported me in 2011, but I'm meeting new people
at the same time
that have different lifestyles, right? So I got
business work starts
right.
Yeah,
right. So now I got to find ways to like
bridge that gap,
everybody and elevate and grow and
have time for yourself.
Yeah,
let me tell you something. Being on a guest list is doing that. Trust me. So all right. So yes. You can re-pour yourself. Absolutely. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Right. So let me ask too, like, what's in reference, because we still on acting. Let's not stray away real quick, right? So I know we had discussions off cam, but like when it comes to like acting roles, commercials, what's going on for Paul G? What should be spot on seeing?
So at this particular moment, well, maybe like a month ago, I had 3 commercials on at the same time, which is
going crazy.
Fire. Like,
going
I'm
crazy.
Not gonna lie, I gotta,
going crazy.
Different. Nah, you know what?
Yeah, get in your bag. That's right.
I had 3 commercials going on at the same time.
Let's go.
Tell me now, especially because when I was at a point where they doubted your boy, okay, and I doubted your boy.
Now they watching you.
You dig?
Yes.
You dig? You know, I'm obviously I'm playing, but like, like 3 commercials at the same time. I got a Michelob Ultra commercial playing during the finals and still playing now because I got that visual check.
Yes.
Hello. And then we got the Simparica Trio commercial. That's a voiceover commercial.
Yeah.
You might see it like playing on Hulu and stuff like that as a voiceover as well. And then there was, what's that one? Kaiser Permanente commercial. So we did that. And that's all rolling at the same time. Now, coming out hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I was on another podcast saying it's supposed to be out by now. It's not out. But Will Ferrell has a company, and he has a production company. So we put out a scripted podcast. I'm playing 3 roles on that.
Okay. Okay.
Hilarious. And so the guy who wrote it, oh God, every time I tell myself I'm gonna remember him for the next interview, I keep freaking forgetting his name. Anyway, he wrote it. This guy, great dude. He's probably gonna see this, I hope. God.
Please find
Anyway,
I do want to say Kaiser is a big hospital in California.
Yeah.
Like Kaiser, I don't know if there's anywhere if they're outside of California.
I don't know, but I am familiar with that. Yeah.
Like he getting that money.
Yeah. So like
big bag.
But hey,
big bag.
Hey, we need the bag to be a little bigger. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah. So it's a great scripted series that's coming out. There's some other things. I don't know if I can speak about it, but I hate when people say that.
Yeah.
But don't
about it.
If you can do it.
If you signed the NDA, it is what it is. I know how that is. I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like blessings to that. But
yeah, I mean, I'm just up for a couple stuff. I just want to let you guys know that if you're wondering,
what is 3 actors that you would like to work with in the next?
Thank you for that.
That's great. Yeah.
I was getting ready.
Come on. I gotta let you rock when I was holding on to something. I'm like, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We gonna get it. Don't worry.
Nah. We good. Because I don't want to jinx it either.
Absolutely. Don't do that. Yeah. But to his question.
But we gotta use that clip when.
Yes, when not if, when.
Remember, you gotta act like
when he gets on.
You right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What he said. What'd you say?
I was like
3 actors I work with.
Yeah.
No more the Hespelon.
No, that's fine.
You bodied it again?
You know what?
He said no more, picked it up.
Let me have two more.
He said no more, picked it up.
No, 3 actors I want to work with. It's really sad because I really want to work with Denzel, but I just don't like.
He's retiring, man.
I met him one time. He was so mean. I was like, getting
we tagging Denzel. We gonna get this right.
He wasn't mean. He wasn't mean. He just was.
Was he in character?
He's just Denzel. Denzel plays Denzel,
He's Denzel
in different occupations. Like I met him we watched the show, and I was with a friend, and we met him, and he saw the show, and I'm like, yo, Denzel. I'm like, all right, what am I gonna ask him? Because coming from where I come from, you just gotta be ready. Like we're from New York.
Yes.
You gotta have your moment ready. Like you gotta got your camera. If you want a picture, you gotta have the camera ready.
Yes.
So I'm like, all right, let me give him an intellectual question so he can be like, oh, who's this kid? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, Denzel. So how did you feel about the relationship with the son to the father? He was like, I understand it. It's understandable. It's understandable. And it's real. It's real. And I'm like, all right. I had no other questions. If I was like, all right. So Denzel, can I get a photo? He was like, nah, man.
Oh,
he walked off. But anyway, I want to work with Denzel. That story wasn't as hitting as I thought it was going to be. But I want to work with Denzel because I feel like he just brings truth out of people. Like, I feel like he's just a truthful guy. Like,
do you feel like, I'm not saying that's why you're saying it. Do you feel like that because it was fresh with A$AP Rocky? Did you even see them sit down and chat?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, because it's a movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like
I don't remember
A$AP Rocky had to like be. he had to be his real name and not ASAP Rocky.
All right, him.
You know what I'm saying? He had to be himself. You know, so I felt like in a moment, and it was because too, like, remember, that's not really his bag. Music was his bag. Fashion is his bag. Yeah. But when it came to that, like, what did you just say? Denzel is Denzel in every occupation.
Dude.
So for him,
his first movie,
for him to sit in between, that's crazy. For him to sit in between Spike Lee and Denzel Washington. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be you.
Right. I feel like you gotta be you, and you gotta be confident. I feel like they are teaching us a masterclass in what it means to be your own brand in this art form, right? So like Spike and Denzel are unapologetic, and they've been doing that for years. That's how they got who they were. So now you gotta realize, oh, they was unapologetic. They weren't trying to be cool. They was just
nothing. Look at Spike. Like, I don't want to be cliche, but look at Spike with the Knicks.
That's his team. Like
he's been that way forever.
Yeah, every home game.
They lose, they win. I'm front seat.
And I'm cheering. And I'm letting you know.
On the court, I'm me.
And you're not going to bully the player.
He gets the season tickets because he's Spike Lee at the Knicks game.
Yeah, he's him.
And so
they need that. That's value. The masterclass. They see all of that.
And so, being somebody who's been searching for truth and authenticity my whole life, right? I just see that in them, and I feel like they're going to challenge me to be more of that. I feel like if I meet with Denzel or just work with Spike, they're going to validate me in a way where it'd be awesome, right? I mean, far-fetched. I can dream, though. I can say I want to work with Spike. I can say I want to work with Denzel. Like, I want to work. It's
obtainable, though.
Yeah, it's
that's the thing about life. Like, you'll say the craziest shit and have the wildest aspirations, but it'll happen. Like,
bro. And it's like the people you least expect it to happen to will happen to. They just felt it was possible.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to work with Denzel. I want to work with Spike.
That's cheating. You picked 2 people out of 1.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Denzel.
I mean, I would love to do a comedy with like
honorable mention. Okay.
Yeah, I would love to do some comedy work with like Will Ferrell.
Okay, I was thinking that. Yeah.
I want to work with Will. He's hilarious.
You know what's crazy? And I'm not just saying this because of the moment. I can with him like I can see that.
Yeah.
I've seen your humor. Obviously, we've seen I can see that.
I mean, because he is literally like, he's like a foundation of my humor. Like,
I can see that.
Like, like everything, I think everything he does is low-key gold. Like, he's mad funny to me. Like,
that's a crazy question. A foundation of your humor. Somebody asked me that, I wouldn't even fucking
Because you got to think about, like, who is funny
like, what, what makes you, like tear cry, like laugh,
dark
cry?
Humor.
Yeah,
right.
what, like,
but
where did, so that dark humor, who did you first see it? Like, where did it really like derive from? Like,
it wasn't the first. It was the Def Comedy Jam.
Right.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Was that one person or everybody?
It was, bro. It was like 10 people.
Because I know it was mad.
At that time, I wasn't supposed to watch it, so I'm looking and I'm not understanding it. Like, yo, everybody's laughing. What? Right. That's the best time.
And then you got to ask yourself, who do you take your jokes from, and then like, who do you like mirror your jokes after? Like, who do you copy? That's when I say like he's like a foundation of my humor. That's low key what it is. Like when he does stuff like, I don't even know. Or you go,
yeah.
Like when he does like low key
little
stuff,
small,
like,
gestures and shit.
Yeah, like that stuff is hilarious to me, and I low key I do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I do that literally in the next episode of Outside with Paul G.
Yeah,
I do that.
See, I'm not good at impressions. You are. That's great.
I mean that.
Oh, Mad TV too. Mad.
Okay.
All the stuff I watch, like In Living Color, that stuff is canceled. So you should see what my humor is like.
So yeah, so that's more so what I mean, like where you get your
got you. Like, but that's ill that you pinpointed it, like, oh.
I be overthinking about everything.
That's good.
I really analyze like a lot, you know, which is kind of a blessing and a curse.
It's good. Trust me.
You see the hate.
I do the same thing. Blessing and a curse, but it's good. I'd rather be
because I remember you talking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not all. Yeah.
I
remember talking about the fake love and all of that. So it's seeing both of that.
No, you good, yeah. So, right, okay. Now, the business behind the vibe, right? Mm-hmm. So we got personality, right? Now, the business behind it. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, right? ESPN, BT, MTV or MTV2, whatever. Whatever, right? These are all channels, networks that you've worked with, right? Mm-hmm. So now, when it comes to the business behind it, right? Like, technically, like, you're an artist, but you're a brand. I like, in my opinion, I would see you more as a brand than just one thing.
That's exactly, bro. And I'm not trying to sound cocky. That's exactly.
No, yes,
like,
nah, you're not cocky. You busting your ass every day.
It's branding.
Everything leads to something.
Like,
right?
you working to everything.
The music, exactly.
It gives you the opportunities to do
exactly.
Yeah, you know, right? You're not.
How does Paul G? How does Paul G put like the creativity into like the branding on the business?
Well, I get comfortable.
Yeah.
Then we got a clip for him. All right. How does Paul G do the creativity into the what?
Business. Into the branding.
The creativity makes, okay, so first of all, if you know how to make someone smile, if you know how to make someone laugh, you know how to reach someone. That is the earliest and most natural form of marketing, right? Like if I know how to make you laugh, I know it's gonna affect you. Like if I know if I slap myself and go, "Nay!" and you go, "Yeah, this nigga dumb."
Yeah.
I know that if I make you, I saw you laughing over it a little bit. So if I know I made you laugh a little bit, I know that if I say, "Yo, come to my party. It's gonna be a great time, dude," and then you start laughing, "Yo, this nigga funny. Yeah, I wanna hang with this dude." I'm going to the party. The dude's fun. He's cool. Like you see what Izzy and Cyrus be doing? Hilarious.
Yes.
Great high
I love the
stuff.
skips. I love the skips.
Go, yo, that's funny. I like that.
Their promotion, yo, shout out to them.
I want to be a part of that. Like I want to be in that realm of freedom.
Yes.
So the creativity it really comes from who I am first, right? So it comes from like, okay, I'm silly. I try to be authentic, right? I try to be natural honest with myself. Like, right, if I messed up, if I tripped, I'm like, yeah, damn, my jean ripped right now. I'm not self-deprecating, but you know, I take myself, then I put it into, okay, how is this going to communicate with somebody? Because marketing is communication. It's literally communications. So if I'm making you laugh, right, I know that I'm taking this outside episode, right, and I'm making you laugh, and it's going to go, I like this guy, right? So if you like the guy, and you want to follow the guy and you want to share it. Yo, this guy makes me laugh. Y'all got the song that's out. Yo, I got the show coming out. Oh, word? Let me check it out.
They're a fan.
Hey, I like the song. Yo, I want to come to that festival on September 13th, Lock In Music Dance.
Yes,
Festival.
Lock In.
I want to come to that festival because I like him. He's cool, right? And so that's what the creativity goes into. But it's a natural connection first. It's like, yo, I connect with you. Then through the creativity of like doing whatever works naturally, that's my creativity. Whatever works naturally, whatever appeals to you, whatever stops you, whatever makes you feel something, that's my creativity. That's my marketing, right? If you look on my page, there's a bunch of stuff that's going to make you stop, right? And if it doesn't make you stop, it's going to make you feel something. If it don't make you feel something, okay, maybe you just don't like it.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Or you're a hater.
So be it. Yeah.
Or you're a hater.
Oh, this guy again. But then they scroll and you pop up something else with another company. Like, hey guys,
so sorry, but if you're gonna see me, brother, you gonna see me. I'm gonna be. You got to block me, I guess. Yeah, I mean.
So right. So okay, I'll say this too. Right. So to be honest, I feel like the answer has already been given. So Paul G has also done like, and not to speaking like that, but
sure,
Paul G has also done like community charity work.
Yeah.
So Game Time.
Yep.
Right. The mission. Right. Okay. Cool.
Easy,
so yeah. So like Paul G has been someone that's done all of this. Right.
Yeah.
I would assume based on everything that you're saying now, you use that same framework and that same mindset to then curate these charity events where people are coming to support people. Because like at the end of the day, when you honestly think about it, you're asking for something. You're asking for support. You're asking for money. You're asking for, people are not just going to come out of nowhere and just be like, yeah, here, take all my money, take all my support. I'm going to post you. I'm going to tell people about you. You have to cultivate that kind of community.
That's the key word, brother. It's community. Community is going to share and comment because they believe in you, they like you, they love you, they want to help you, they believe in you. Community is going to look at you and go, oh, he stopped. I'm mad at that. And they're going to leave you, but then they're going to keep looking and they're going to come back. That's what community does. And so these benefit events, not only do I want to help people because I've been in a place where I wish I could be helped and I was helped, but I realize now I'm in a position to do that. And so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go out of my way and email all of these PR companies and get Broadway tickets to give away. And I'm going to give away free Sprite products and use all my relationships to give it to these people. And then, I'm selling tickets, but the tickets is going to missionary work. It's going so the kids can go do community work.
Talk that shit. So
it's like, all right, so it's community. It's what leaves, like, what's legacy? What is legacy to you, right? It's like, I can make you think I'm cool all you want, but you're going to grow out of that.
Yeah, what have I
Somebody else
done?
gonna be cool.
You're gonna go out of that. Somebody's gonna be cool. And then at the end, you're gonna try to be cool, you look lame. But if I impacted you if I made you feel good about yourself, if I encouraged you, if I said, yo, man, I like what you got, bro. Hey, you go keep going, bro. Dope. Yo, matter of fact, yo, bro, come work with me. Like, yo, if I've impacted you at all, that's legacy, right?
Yes.
And that's community building. That means when I die, you're gonna say, yo, when I was 13, I went to a Game Time concert. Lit. Yo, we used to do some Game Time yo, Paul, yo, C3, yo, da-da-da-da. And it affected people. And that's what living forever is. So it's not just like, oh, I'm doing it to live forever. I'm doing it because it's great. I'm doing it because it builds community. Community is how we see our dreams come true. Community is how we build, right? And I'm trying to build. And one might go, oh, so you're doing this to build your brand? No, I'm doing it to build community, which everything thrives in. Your brand, your family, your life.
It's a win for all, yeah.
It's a growth circuit. Like, I lift you up to lift me up, right? So this is something I'm trying to cultivate through the Light Feed community, through C3, through St. John's, through the outside community. Like, I'm spreading communities to build community. Like, I'm joining communities to build so that when I'm in position to affect and help, I can do that and it can be effective. And I can have Israel, Skrills, Wale, Treese, y'all. I can have all y'all say, yo, bro, we're gonna help you out. We're gonna share it. We'll share it for you, bro. We can share, because that's community. And then the goal is the goal, right? Yeah. I feel like I said a bunch of stuff, but I hope you guys.
That's fair.
Nah,
that's fair.
Cool.
Following.
I feel like I'm chatting a little bit.
Nah, I'm sorry. If they don't get it, they can just rewind it 30 seconds.
Don't worry. Look,
this is good information.
I got any gut showing, or does it look like nice, healthy rolls?
Yeah.
Bro, you talking about, you all look like a fucking beanbag right now.
Yo.
Yeah, but you know what? You lovable though. Pause. You lovable.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm in between, right? Yeah. So I gotta either be one or the other.
I'm crying.
All right, look, check this. We got rapid fire. You ready? Check this, right?
Rapid fire. Let's
no
go.
explanations. I just need the answer, right?
Answer.
And you have to pick. You can't drink.
You gotta pick.
Cop out.
You gotta pick, right? So are you? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Morning or night energy? You've been doing both lately.
In what context? Like
Answer.
Night energy.
Okay. Stage hosting or acting on screen?
Acting on screen.
Okay. Madison Square Garden or Carnegie Hall?
Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden or Barclay?
Madison Square Garden.
Okay. Freestyle a moment or stick to the script?
Freestyle moment.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right? Are you you do lighter like wine or like alcohol? Like
wine.
Wine is your shit? Okay,
alcohol
fair.
Has given me the worst memories of my life, but wine has also given me bad moments too. But wine is healthier and it doesn't destroy you.
There we
it's
go.
Smoother. Sorry, no explanation. My
yeah,
fault.
now you're good. Right? Okay. TikTok trend or classical performing arts?
Oh, classical performing arts.
Okay, I was about to say. Hype man or the leading man?
Oh, leading man.
Okay, right? Energy of the crowd or personal inner vibe?
Personal in the vibe?
Inner vibe.
Inner vibe. Energy of the crowd. What does that mean?
We outside.
Oh, personal inner vibe. Personal inner vibe. Because that brings everything. If you have the vibe
I love
here,
that.
everything else.
That makes sense for you. Blue Bloods or the iPhone commercial?
Blue Bloods.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I got
Don't explain, so you good. You safe. You don't gotta explain it.
All I had to do was wink.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, well, damn it, I wish I could wink more every damn week. Blue Bloods.
Okay.
That's
all right.
my dream, though, is the TV.
That's fair. Okay. Catch the vibe or create the vibe?
Create the vibe.
Okay. All right. That's you. See, that was light. That wasn't bad.
Dope.
That wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
We're not toxic. Shit.
Right?
Nah, I mean,
Nah, people be scared. Nah, what y'all gonna make me look like?
So now let me add this before we start closing out, right? All right.
It's almost over.
Yeah, don't worry. We vibing. It's exactly, right?
Fun.
Yo, so check this, right? So I've asked people prior on the guest list in reference. I'm just curious because you've been outside, right? You've been outside as of lately. How do you feel in reference to like what the nightlife energy has been?
Well, I'm from Brooklyn, where the parties are natural. You didn't need your phone as much. Like in high school, we went to parties and barely put our phone out. Why? Because our songs came on. We was talking. We were either talking or dancing. If we weren't dancing, we was talking.
Yeah.
If we weren't talking, we were in a dance circle.
Yeah.
And then we checked our phones to see when our parents were picking us up.
Yeah.
Or we checked our phones to see when the next bus was. That's it. That's what high school was for me. Junior high school was for me. Moving into college, you got different cultures coming into our town.
So, yeah.
You got different cultures telling us what was weird. Or like, why y'all do that? Oh, that's where we at. Like, so then as the money came in and as the culture changed with new people coming in from like college and stuff, you get different cultures from different places. And that's cool. You get to learn different cultures, but then the New York party ain't the same because you got people coming in expecting to watch and be a part of it, but they're judging it. They're going, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Or, they too rowdy. Or I don't want to do that. So then you become an adult and you get your money up, right? And you get your brand up and you want to be cool and you want to be seen. And the sparklers is moving and the bottles is coming out and the hookah flowing. And you go from a natural good time to working.
Yeah.
To working. You are working. You're trying to be seen. You're trying to get video. And if you really think about it, social skills are so down right now.
It's shit.
Bro.
Nobody knows how to talk to anybody.
It's garbage.
I come from a place where if you wanted to talk to a girl, you literally just walk. What's up? Like, I feel like I seen you somewhere. Yo, you good? Like, what's your name? Oh, my name Khadijah. I don't know who Khadijah is.
Please.
My name Khadijah. Oh, where? I feel like you go to Midwood. Oh, nah, I go to Murrow. Oh, where? Yeah. What's your number? Oh, what's your Facebook? Oh, what's your MySpace? Oh, yeah.
MySpace is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and then
my boy talking way back.
And when you hear coming here up and shot, yo, you know what I'm saying? If she start dancing, you go, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? Step behind. She look back, see if you cute, and y'all dance, y'all talk, y'all do the number, y'all leave, right? Natural, fun. We jumping up and down. Nowadays, like, if I were sitting, it's like you go to a girl nowadays, it's like, oh, what's your Instagram? Oh, look, I don't know if I don't follow back. Or, oh, I know you. Let's do a selfie. Or it's like, we got a hookah and it's your song playing. You get your hookah snap. Blow your hookah smoke. Camera done, you die.
Yo.
You right?
Yo.
Your camera done, you're like,
dead. Yeah.
Or you got a dude that's in the party like, oh, shorty fire, but he's 3 feet away from her. And then
I look about her, she's right there not doing
look
nothing.
At him like,
yo,
so
bro,
approach her. He looked at me like I said something like approach her.
Yeah,
what?
It's the social
bro,
skills.
what?
It's nowhere to be found.
Yo.
And it's like you creep the girls out by not having social skills.
Bro.
And then to be not having social skills as a woman too, because you know what, as a woman, there's a way to be like respectful without being a-hole, right? So like there's a way to, like, you can smile, but you don't have to smile at dudes you don't think are ugly. That's fine. You can do whatever you want, women, ladies, do whatever you want. But like you don't have to make it feel like everything stinks around you. Like you can enjoy the music.
Yeah.
You can smile.
Yeah.
And then you know what?
Life ain't bad.
Life ain't bad. You at a party.
Yeah.
And then dudes, stop getting in sections and staring at dudes, acting like you want to fight because you don't know how to talk. Or
you hit him.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
You don't feel comfortable in your skin.
This is what, so that was my follow-up too. But you started going on a run. I wanted, really though, I wanted to
try to keep it as minimal as possible. You know, you see it.
Yo, how did you feel?
Hey, listen, I'm up in it.
Yo, how did you feel in reference to like the whole like VIP section and what it is now? Because my opinion, which I've stated, I feel like it's dirt. Exactly what you said. Yeah. No one's socializing. My biggest thing is quality people only. When you anywhere else, you should be thinking about networking and doing certain things because you want to better yourself no matter what.
Off the network when you're done.
No matter what. If we in a section, like, we should not be grilling each other. Clearly, we both know a mutual. Let's show love.
Or don't grill me from
or you feel what I'm saying? Or let's not even get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's show love, and we all here to show support.
But that means you gotta be comfortable in yourself.
Yeah,
a lot of them is not. I mean, you gotta be comfortable in your own skin.
A lot of them is not.
Nah. They buy the shades so that they can mask their fear of people and themselves.
And to piggyback on what you said about the networking is at an all-time low. You will have a curator or a brand business owner see somebody that they want to work with in the same spot / venue and tell everybody else, yo, this name in a spot, yo, yeah. All they want is a picture. Nah, what's your name? How you doing? Is there a chance that we could work? This is my name. This is my brand. Hey, these are the people I work with.
Yes.
Hey, I got my portfolio right here. Hey, I got some notes or some ideas. But y'all just want to talk about, but your sneakers is fire.
Right.
That don't mean
But
shit.
it's social media. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Social media and the illusion that at any moment you can become a celebrity has ruined nightlife.
Terrible, yeah.
Because
absolutely.
you got these everyday dudes, everyday girls. Sorry, not say everyday, right? When I say everyday, I mean like you're not in entertainment. You're not a model. You're not working in. You're not even trying to do.
You're not a real podcaster.
You're
not a journalist.
You're not even. You feel me? 3-way down.
Yeah. I ain't throwing no shit. I'm sorry.
That was a little weird. I thought. Anyway, you're not even trying to do nothing to entertainment.
Nah, facts though.
Literally,
you're not funny.
You exist.
You don't smell good.
You have a room.
You don't make the room better. Like you shit me. You make the girls uncomfortable, which is terrible.
You have a room in Bushwick. You don't even do nothing in entertainment. You just live in Bushwick and you work in tech. But because you have a phone,
he's crazy.
With your chain that you got on GLD, okay? You got that on GLD.
Yo, is that valid? Because I don't know about chains. I don't know about jewelry.
No, let me not do that. GLD is definitely a valid brand. Let me not do that.
He's trying to do a commercial.
GLD is a valid brand.
Yo.
I'm just saying.
This man turned into Bradshaw just now.
You ain't go to Aviani. You ain't go to these like you didn't go to the other jewelers. GLD is real. All I'm saying is like you these people like because they have a phone.
Said location.
Yeah,
they feel like I could go viral for anything, and I could be a teacher and I can go viral. I could be a gym teacher, go viral. I could be a custodian and go viral because guess what? They have. So now you got everybody that's in the club. They don't want to look like fans. They want to be the star.
Everybody want to be the star.
So nobody want to dance. Everyone has the shades on it, standing by the bar.
And just like this man said, there's nothing wrong with appreciating somebody. You could be a fan, but don't be like one of those fans that run up. Oh my God. Like you go, hey, yo, I like your work. There's nothing wrong.
That's love.
People be trying to look too cool.
This been my biggest thing too. Like, and I done been to few of y'all events. And I'm gonna say it again. I've been to few of y'all events.
If you don't tell,
I be letting my nuts saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let me, real shit. Let me just say though, right? I done been to events. Yo, I'm not begging for no one's guest list.
Yeah.
I'm not real shit. I'm just saying this generally speaking. I'm willing to pay for a drink at the bar.
For sure.
I do. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I do understand that times are rough and there's pricey things and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, there are situations where it's like, once again, if we're fully in support in the community sense, this is all I'm saying. If you're fully in support, that's what support look like. Mm-hmm. You're not always going to be able to get everything for free.
That's facts.
It don't work like that, especially if people you're not networking, so you're not really aiding in yourself. Mm-hmm. You're not contributing to what's going on. You want to be on the guest list. You want to be next to the DJ. You want to be in the section, but you're not sharing nothing. You posting all these videos, not tagging nobody, not showing no love.
Like I said, you're not making the room better. Like
what are we doing? Sometimes I feel a way when I'm standing next to people that's pulling out their phone more than me, not doing what they supposed to do. Yo, whose guest list are you on? Support that man. Support that woman.
They pull up to be mannequins.
They're not that serious.
They pull up to be mannequins. Yes, we see an outfit, but that's all you're gonna do is stand there.
What are we doing?
Because it's a lack of social skills. It's a lack of like I said, social skills. Social media has really destroyed.
It's a facade, bro. Like
it's like people play the role until you have to talk. Right?
Seriously.
I know you got a speech impediment. It's okay. Own it. I know your teeth is split. That's okay.
It's okay.
Talk. Be it. Own it. Stop laughing back there. I'm being honest here, man. Anyway. But you know what? That's funny, but I'm being very serious.
At the same time,
it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to not look exclusive. Like,
be you.
Stop staring at me. I know you know me. You're a follower of mine. I follow you back.
But speak. Like, don't just not.
That'd be crazy.
Don't stare and not say nothing. Yo, Paul, even a little goes a long way.
Sometimes my shorty be tripping. Like, I stopped doing it a lot. But like, I go back to say hello to people because I know you're like dying inside. Like, you know me. Stop looking at me. Yo, you all right? Yo, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see each other.
Nah, he's mad funny for that. Yeah.
Like, let me relieve your pain. Because
I'm glad you ain't said the other word. I was gonna be like,
hey, yo. Social skills is a real deficit because of social media. Like, I can watch your life without you knowing, bro.
Sad.
Sus. I can watch you and comment.
Perfect example. Somebody could be watching your page. You walk in the room and be like, "Oh shit,
yo,
just say what's up."
But that's where we from. You from New York?
Yeah.
This is where we're from, bro. We're from New York. We talk.
Interactions.
We go with the grocery store person, and we go with the dry cleaner person, and with the same bus person.
If you, you gotta see us like just. We could be walking home and somebody, yo.
And let me give you real transparency. Like for me, like all right, since the podcast. Mm-hmm. So now I'm coming into right. We've been going to the parties and stuff like that, but like since the podcast, it's funny because exactly what you stated is what I've been seeing. Mm-hmm. Where it's like people, you can tell like based off body language and shit like that. Like, oh, I know who this person is, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, yo, bro, like not to be funny, there could be two sides on how this work. Like I could get in my bag where it's like, yo, you seeing me now? I'm coming here like I don't give a like in reality I don't give a fuck who you are.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's the New York in us.
That's the New York in us. That's why I said it's two ways to look at it. I don't give a fuck who you are, but at the same time, I don't mind linking with you. We could chat, we could network, we could have a good time at this event. Like at the end of the day, you at the same place I'm at.
Same place.
Why are you giving that type of energy to a place that don't deserve that?
It's like I said, it's really a social skill.
You know,
yo, bro.
So I had to take a moment and step back where I was like, you know what, you got to realize like you putting yourself out there more, so these things are gonna happen.
Yo, Aaron, look at the amount of people we met in the last year and a half,
like
including this
man,
gentleman, bro.
Like, so it's
that's crazy.
Certain things. It's just like, you know what, I understand it.
Yeah, and it's like exactly. That's just the problem, right? Remember how I gave you the depiction of when we was in high school?
Yeah,
we went to a party knowing we was gonna make a connection.
Yeah,
knowing I had to make sure the girl I was looking at, the girl that go to my friend's school, she coming to the party. I bet that's no longer a thing.
Yeah, because Instagram killed that. It's social media
killed that. It's like, yo, we go to a party, we gonna see the girl that we probably follow. She follows us back, but we're not gonna say anything. We don't know each other. And this is not my experience, but I can assume because you're in because social media, you're following people on Posh, right? You seeing who gonna be there before you gonna be there. And now you looking at the girl and you're like, I follow her, she followed me back. Are we gonna say hi? Bro, as a man,
he's crazy for that one.
Yo, what's up, man? Bro, my thing is what always work for me is realism. Realism. Yo, the easiest way to just connect with somebody is realism, right? So if I know you know something that I know you know, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? Like I seen you, and they go, oh, and then you could turn that into a whole thing. But nowadays, people don't know how to talk. They don't know how to be comfortable in themselves, and that's because of social media and because of this the nightlife culture that has made people leave from this. But I want to commend people like Israel and Treese and Skrills and Wale. They're bringing that feeling back of like
Izzy be in a crowd, bro. Izzy got me just out of retirement, bro. I was going out for years.
Connecting with people.
He got me outside.
The fact that he's rebranding the
Good Vibes.
No, the Soul Train line.
Oh yeah,
he's rebranding the Soul Train line. And that's something that naturally came to us. You remember when we were kids and at the weddings, at the everything we went to, it
just existed.
But now
think about the barbecues when you went to.
We just did it. But now he has to literally these promoters have to really reteach these out of towners, to learn how to party again, how to not look like a superstar. Girl, it's like you got your shades on. We don't know you. You're from Idaho, and you're here on vacation.
And it's nighttime,
and you got your shades on, and you got your freaking selfies light on.
For school,
and we don't know you, but you want to look too cool because that's what's easy, right? Instead of just being comfortable and enjoying yourself. Remember when you asked me would I rather be feeding off the crowd or be in my own vibe?
Yep,
that's where everyone should be at. We should be feeding off of this first. Everything in here is what makes everything out there shine.
Because that's the magnet to be real.
Back to the very beginning.
Yo, and so that's where people got to be at. Like if you don't enjoy your own company, you're like, don't go to a party to learn how to do it because you're just gonna look dumb.
You're just gonna follow somebody. You're just gonna be a mimic of somebody else. Like,
and you're gonna ruin it.
And they're not even the real person. They're not the same. How many people you meet that's you outside the party? They not the same person. Like what the what?
Nah,
like,
no. No, you actually work. I saw you at FedEx and you was mad.
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
And you was mad.
All of a sudden you here and it's just
bro.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
That's why I don't mind being all loud on these episodes outside because that's where I'm at.
Yeah,
it makes people open up and
I respect that.
Watch it, bro.
You already know we fuck with, bro. You came, so we on the other side. Yo, and everybody looking. Nah, I don't want to put nobody on blast. And he was like, yo, I think I was in the back of the table, the beer pong. He was like, yo, bro, can you do this to me? Cause like, and I asked you earlier, I was like, yo, people gonna mess it up for you.
What you mean?
Like taking the video, like they gonna move.
Oh yeah.
Context. They ain't ruin nothing for this man. This man worked very hard. He said, who messing the photo up? Nah. I was like, yo, bro, somebody gonna mess your video up. He was like, nah. And he was like, yo, bro, you can take this video from me? I was like, absolutely.
This vibes.
Cause I already know they'll get too hyped. Look, he's asking me to do something, and it's like, all right.
All right.
Man. Exactly,
so
exactly.
let's wrap it up, right? There's a segment, right? Yeah, he's like, hold on. Segment I like to call Speak Up, right?
Speak up.
That's right. You can speak loud too. That's the thing, technically, right?
Okay.
So
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do the segment like this.
Okay. Segment I like to call Speak Up. In reference to everything we just discussed, in reference to what you do, what's a message that you would give to your audience, our audience, my audience, your audience, our audience, everybody's audience?
Well, it's never that deep. It's just never that deep. Whatever you are experiencing, it might hurt, but it's really never that deep. I want you to put yourself in my shoes, right? Imagine like your car flipping. You're just like, when am I going to die? That's funny. It's funny to hear, right? It's just flipping. You're like, when am I going to fucking die already? When you're flipping in that car, everything kind of flies out the window, right? How much money you have in your account, how much you're not doing flies out the window because you're about to die, right? And I want you to steal that from me, right? Steal it and then put yourself in that position, right? Does that person looking at you wrong really matter? No. Like you lost your, you lost your headphones. Damn. Is your life over? No, it doesn't really matter. So because things aren't really as serious as you might make them up in your head, go extremely hard for your dreams, lock into your dreams, believe in yourself, do the work that you know you should do, that you know is easy when you're sitting in your room on your laptop and you know you should be doing your schedule and you're just standing there because you feel anxious. Just do it. You deserve it. You've lived through everything that you've lived through for this. Yeah. Everything is not that deep, but everything is worth it. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. I tried to wrap it all. I was like, but no. Yeah. Life is a beautiful thing to live in. Every step and every experience is all for a reason. Everything that's gonna happen for a reason. Everything that's happening, just shut up. Sit there and go, and let it fly, man. Let it fly.
All right. Paul G, appreciate you for coming up here.
Appreciate you, the Aaron. You know the voice. G. Vibe Dealer coming out 2026. I'm working with Stanley Brown. You know the guy that made the song Tell Me What You Want.
Yes.
I produced 24 songs with him. Well, I didn't produce. He executive produced. We wrote it. The single's calling Just Like You. I've been trying to release it for 2 months now, but everything happens for a reason.
You already know we're going.
My vocals is locked in the studio right now. Shout out to Kev Cartier. Shout out to AA Hip Music. Shout out to Tea Time. We're dropping a single. We got the album coming out. Shout out to Phil Major. Shout out to Lucky Banks and Crop Baby and Sprite and Vitamin Water. Lock-in Festival, September 13th.
I didn't even have to tell him the cue. I didn't even have to say cue.
Hold on. See, I'm a big boy. I couldn't even do that shit. I'd have been like, and then go again like.
Guys, that's Paul G. It's been a guest list.
And don't forget, we outside.
We outside with Speaks and Sip.